And again. So the target is that 150 target, yeah. So that was one of your pushes. Those clubs custom fit?
I've had the lies checked and that's it.
Do you know what the lies are?
1.5 upright.
Yeah, no, no. But how tall are you? 6'3"? 6'2". Handicap at the minute is 9. What's the lowest you've been?
8 officially, but I've shot level par this year.
Yeah.
Already.
But 9's your handicap. Okay. Yes, that's drawing onto target. And again. Yeah, it's fine. And again. It's good, slightly over drawing. Yeah, it was. You're very in tune with your strike. Yeah. If you come and look, you were out the toe on that one. You do get your strike. Yeah, you can, which is a skill. It's good. We can use that. Club path is averaging nearly 10 degrees to the right. So in to out. Yep. Yeah. Path is then averaging 7.2 closed to that 9.
Yeah.
So there is the swing.
Swing.
Yeah. And your lie is averaging 3.4 toed down on clubs that are 1.5, did you say, toed? Yeah, already upright. So you're doing everything you can to start the ball right. You are swinging massively to the right. You have the face closing to the path a lot, which is what's making you then swing as far right as you can. And you're raising the handle to try and make sure the face isn't pointing left. So by getting the lie of the club more toed down, it's helping that face not point left.
Yeah.
So everything you're doing is there to try and fight that grip that we see. Okay. So we've got 2 questions which we need to think about, which is what, when I played with you, kind of what I thought we would need to do. Do we calm down what you've got grip wise, or do we use what you've got and give you a feeling to stop one of the misses? I want to start with grip and see how you go. I don't know how you're going to go, but I want to start with grip and see how you go.
I know it's strong, and I've been.
It's the bottom hand needs a little bit of loving.
And I put slightly. These are mid-sized grips, and again, you read stuff and think that might help, and I prefer the thicker feel of it.
Yeah.
I have felt in turn it's made my left hand come around more and more, in which just pushes my right hand under more.
Okay. Well, let's play.
Yeah.
So where is the correct grip in your mind? You understand your right hand is strong. Can you show me where you think? Don't think left I'm happy with.
Okay.
It's the right I want you to...
Where it should be or where it is?
I want you to put it where you think it should be.
Oh, okay. Probably...
So set to the ball. Okay, I want you to go more over than that. There.
And so by rotating my elbow inside...
Yeah, you can do a little bit.
That just feels...
I want to get...
surreal.
I don't want to see... I don't want to see them so much.
Okay.
So take them under the club a bit more. And then wrap it out, yeah. So it'd be much more in the fingers.
Yeah.
So you're going to just hit a shot like that, and let's see how far right you go.
That's the ball.
Good, yeah, so there's the right. So this is the problem when people change grips. If you deliver a 0 lie, which you just did on that last one,
yeah.
So your lie changed, and you hit 7 from the inside, but your face now is 2.3 open to that 7,
yeah,
because your grip isn't putting that rotation in.
Yeah.
The question would be, why are you swinging so far right?
Swing less right. Also have a straight club face.
Well, with a face too open to a path, you could swing near 0 and you'd hit target. You're not allowed to swing at near target. You're not allowed to swing at 0 if your path is nearly 10 degrees right.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, if the face is 7 degrees close to a path. Because if you swing at 0, face 7 close to that path, that's going left. So like I said, when you walked in, everything you do is every little ounce of you is trying to shove it right, because you know there's a good chance it's going to curve back.
Yeah.
If you take the grip away, you're not slinging it.
No.
So we'll lead on to the questions of why would you want to swing so far right, which we'll come to. So let's hit a few more with that grip. Just don't change your swing, just hit it. Good hit. See the curvature's gone?
Yeah.
It's just a straight block. That path is 1 degree open to the face is 1 degree open to the path. It's nothing.
Feels back here that I can't have any, or have a lot less flexibility in my wrists.
Okay.
Which I know before I'd be sort of cupping.
Yeah. Okay.
Is the phrase.
And does it make you feel weaker?
It does at the minute, yeah.
Okay. Clubhead speed when you walked in was 94. You had one at 97. You had a 91, a 93, a 95, 94, 97 and 92.
Yeah.
The last two are 92, 91. So at the moment you're 2 mile an hour slower. You can't feel 2 mile an hour. So can you see again why people don't change grips? Without measuring, people would think, can't do this, I won't hit far enough. Well, I can prove to you that you will, but I can't without those numbers, otherwise you're just having to completely trust me.
Of course I do, Mark.
Well, you're not, you're going to trust your feel. Now, the other thing you do is you have the ball a long way back in your stance, because you're trying to block it. Get that ball just slightly forward of centre. Go on, go a little bit more. There you go. Right hand much more on top, and just hit it. Lovely. Curvature's gone. That's like 5 yards curve. Nice shot. Yeah. So it's missing right, but it's a good hit. Right, come and look now. Strike with the changed grip. Strike with your grip. You would argue that the new grip feels awful and it'd be harder to hit it and all those kind of words.
Yeah.
I don't agree.
No.
Path 8 right, 9.9 right, so path's barely moving. I wouldn't expect it to. I've not asked you to move path. Face is now 0 to the path because we've taken the grip out where it was 7 close to it, which is why everything's blocking. The last 2 shots you were 4 toed down and 3 toed down, which is a shame because before that you were like 0, 1, 1, 2. So you actually are taking a degree off the lie as well. So the lie's changing. So you've not got the desire to have the handle quite as high because you can feel, well, you're not feeling much, to be honest.
But it must be delivering it better because of the...
Well, the face is squaring to the path. So the question now is, why are you swinging 8 right?
Those big slinging draws.
Yeah, that exactly. So we need you not swinging right. We need to establish you a little bit more of a 0 with that grip.
Yeah.
So you're now going to have 2 forts all built around your grip. But if you just change the grip alone, you're a worse golfer. You hit it more right. Yeah. So that's why people don't change the grip, because they change the grip. You know, videos, magazines, you must grip it like this. Not at all.
It's not relative.
Depending to what torques and twists you put on that club, you have to grip it X, Y or Z way. It's relative. To think that you grip it a way is crazy.
If you swing it.
Well, everyone needs the same path and face to path for that, and the PGA Tour proves you've got people 4 across, 6 from the inside, 0s. They don't all need the same grip. They've got different torques and spins happening. So my question to you, I guess, is can you swing straight? I love these questions. Swing straight?
Yeah, straight at
Come and look at the last 2.
toast.
8.8 from the inside.
Still inside.
You-
Changed quite a lot.
Yeah, you have no idea where 0 is or how to control it.
No.
So that is a skill that you don't have. Does that make sense?
Too ingrained with what I've done.
Yeah, and you don't know where 0 is because you've never had to practice it.
No.
Do you know where I know where 0 is? Because I've grown up hitting fades and draws and highs and lows, so you can only manoeuvre the ball around if you've got a solid base you know you're at. So if you think about it, if you're averaging 8 from the inside, your left swing is miles away. So if I'm 0, I'm like a 2 to 0 kind of player, always have been. I'm not saying that's right, that's just where I am.
Yeah.
that allows me to go either side. I'm only having to move it 2 degrees either side, and I've got a shape, fade and a draw.
I don't hit fade.
You can't. You're 8. I reckon for you to swing at 0, you're going to need to feel like you're going to have to feel like you're swinging 8 across it.
Yeah.
Out to win.
And then I do that, just handle forward.
Well, let's get 0 established. I was thinking of it like putting lessons. You ask people to point the blade at the hole, and they point it in a direction, and it's not at the hole.
Yeah.
Okay, so you say to them, "Oh, just turn that face a little bit. Can you, like, just a little bit more left?" And they go like that. I think, cool. They think that's a little bit. Like they've turned that 8 degrees. I'm talking like half a degree, like a tiny movement. So it establishes that they don't feel small. They don't feel intricate. So then we have to work on trying to feel that. Your idea of your skill in golf, or lots of people's skill in golf, has been hitting the right backswing, getting the right grip, having the right posture. Well, if you don't know where 0 is, I don't care how good your posture is or how good your grip is, within reason. We need to find 0.
Okay, I'm thinking 0.
Swing left, like miles left.
Oh, just left.
Good effort. 1.6 degrees into out. Loads better.
Get in there.
So you now can't strike it, which is understandable.
Yeah.
But you are starting to find out where 0, and for you at the moment, 0 is swinging an absolute ton left, isn't it, in your mind?
Yeah.
So the trick we need to try and get to do today before you finish is either you go away with that feeling and you need to go and get measured again back home or wherever's best for you, and establish where 0 is, or we find 0 and you can go, right, I'm going to swing left now, and you do. I'm going to swing right now, and you do. And then you go, I'm going to swing 0 now, and you do. That's a skill.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean either any of those are right, because we might go back to you swinging 6 from the inside, but I want you to be able to find where 0 is. You're a more skilled golfer.
Yeah.
When the wind's off the right and the trouble's on the left, you might choose to swing left and not get so much turn.
Yeah.
Wind off the left, and you want to curve it in. You might think, I'm just going to do a normal 8 degree into outswing. It's weapons, it's skills. It's not backswing, it's not posture. It's understanding how your club is being delivered. It is the skill. Can I do some more? It's actually cutting. That's like, call the president. He's cut one. So you had to face 2 openings of the path there.
Yeah. Felt quite.
So look, if you come and look now, you're 93 miles an hour, you walked in at 94, so your speed's back up.
Yeah.
So again, your idea that it doesn't hit it as hard is wrong.
Doesn't feel as strong.
Correct, but it is. You were 9.9, nearly 10, and 7 close face the path on that last batch of shots. With those 3 faults, you're 4 and 2. 4 and 2 is manageable.
Yeah.
I'd like to see it 2 on 0s just for fun, but going away 4 and 2 is an absolute massive win. Like, it's a place you've never played golf from. So what my question to you, my question to you with those numbers, and I don't know the answer to this, only you will know the answer with practice, is can you play golf like that?
Yeah.
We don't know.
Well,
We're experimenting. That's where, for me, lessons are different. I hear people say, you need to do this. I never know what a student needs to do until we try and do it. I think I know what they want, but we have to, like, try it.
Right.
If I'm seeing draws and you try to get me in a cut, I'm going to another coach. I'm not seeing that.
Yeah.
I know you say they all hit fades and whatever you believe. I'm going to a guy who's happy for me to hit my draw.
I mean, my home course, I suppose, sets up for a draw across most tee shots you would hit.
Yeah.
But most of the par threes you play a fade.
Yeah.
All the greens sort of angle.
Again, for me, it's about giving you more skill.
Yeah.
If you go away and hit 8 from the inside or 10 from the inside, face 7 close and sling it on the target, great. But on the on the times where you need to not do that, hopefully from today you've got a few skills to to try some other shots.
Yeah, exactly.
But I don't think you will with these numbers. I think you'll go away and practice that with. I think your ability level, you're able to physically move really well. I think you'll go away and hit those and enjoy not slinging it so much. You know, your 50 yards right to 50 yards left shot will turn into a well, it's a 25 yards right, 25 yards left shot.
Always happens when it's provisional. First one's gone that way. Second one always.
Yeah, then look for those two. Yeah, this is really good, Simon. This is spot on. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Periscope, all the normal social places. Also, come and visit my new website, markcrossfieldgolf.com. See you over there.